after 5 weeks being in the dark, we just took the dress off of the chocolate mead here. We're going to rack it to secondary. I don't know if the camera's picking that up on the floor there. My glass 3-gallon secondaries on the floor there. And we'll end up topping it off with a little more honey water. We'll sterilize the water. We'll show you how we do that. Boil some water down, add some more honey, and I'm going to add a little more ferment K to rejuvenize the fermentation. So we have everything sanitized here. The wand, the siphon is sanitized, the hose, everything is ready to rock. So we're going to get her in there. I'll get it started. I think she's running. And I'm going to go right to the bottom. She'll pick up a little lease, but not much. And that's okay. So there's the chocolate mead. So we'll rack this down here, and then we'll get some water on the boil, I guess. You don't need to film the rest of this, I suppose. It's just going down.
It's nice and dark.
Oh, it's nice and dark. It's the chocolate mead. I get the spoon in there. It's all been sanitized. Pull out a... Oh, just spill it all over the place, in other words. Spill it all over, like I said. Somehow that's what I do. So that's just about enough. Let's get it closer there. I should have just spilled it out of the bag. I would have been better off. We like to add a little bit more to kick off the fermentation. I'm going to get some water boiling here in a minute. Tilt this carboy. Pick up the rest of that. Chocolate mead. Try to leave all the leaves and true behind there, what do you want to call it. It's just the first racking, so and there we go. Just enough. Just enough for the city. All right, what we have here is a little honey water we're going to be dumping in here. Split it up into two different containers here. I'm going to pour it in slow. I'm sure I'll spill it all over anyway. And we'll use this as the top off agent. What we did was we boiled water, we let it cool down. We put the honey water in, or the honey. And then we let it cool down, like I said. And then we poured it. Oh, I'm spilling it all over. Go figure. This is not the way to do it. Ay, ay. What a sticky mess I'm going to have. We'll pour this back in the kettle. It'll probably pour out of the kettle easier. sure it'll pour out of this spout a little bit easier. I don't think there'll be enough in here, but looks like I got plenty. Take up all that air space. That's it. That's all that's gonna fit. Now we spilled a little, so I'm gonna get that wiped up. And we notice it's gonna kick off fermentation again because that extra amount of honey I put in there with the Ferment K. And that's okay, that's what we want. I really don't have to stir that. That'll mix in rather well over time. It's going to ferment anyway, like I said. So we'll get that bubbler in there. And we'll get the dress back on her. And that's 5 weeks in when we racked it to the glass carboy here. And we added another 2 pounds of honey. So we're going to get a stronger mead. I'll have to try to recalculate that. I'm sure we're going to finish a lot higher now. So, I know we were going to be about 13% before, but I'm sure we just brought it up a little bit more than that now. So that's it. That's the first racking. I probably got the camera lens all dirty. That's the first racking of the chocolate mead. Not too bad. I got a little left over here. I'll probably drink that. That's just honey water. So that's it. Now I got to clean up the mess. Everybody loves cleaning up the mess. It's a blood orange beer. 1 year ago in the refrigerator we bottled this one. And we used some sugar. So we're going to find out if this sucker's overcarbonated or not. She is a blood orange. Oh,
nice.
Little cannon smoke. Oh, nice carbonation. Glass over here. Oh, nice blood orange. We're not gonna dump the sediment in there. Right about there, I'll stop.
I got the
nice
goods.
And clear. Look at that.
I got the floaties.
A couple floaties. Got some floaties in there.
Couple floaties.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, this was bottom out of the here. And switch. Take the opener. Yeah, this was the opener. Yeah, this was bottled out of the bottom of the fermenter. I wasn't about to turn that light on. I wasn't about to throw any beer away. So we bottled 3 extra bottles of this. Oh, she's iced cola from that fridge though. So let's see what I got. Alright, 1 year ago today, we bottled this blood orange. And I said, well, shit, instead of throwing it out, we threw it into a bottle. I poured it heavy. The settlement would have been out of there if I didn't tilt the bottle so bad. It's got a light carbonation. It's got a 2-finger head, creamy head. Like I say, this is 1 year old.
Nice.
Boy, I'd like to know why. No, it's USO 5 that we used in there. Yeah, yours looks clearer.
Well, I like the settle.
Blood orange. So I'm gonna get a taste on this.
Snow globe in there.
And this should be about 7%.
It smells very clean. It doesn't have strong aroma.
think the hops have faded over time. I'm not sure I'm getting any noticeable off tastes. I know I brew with USO 5E, so this is a USO 5 batch. Color seems to be the same. If anything, the hops, which probably would have been Citra, the hops have really faded off to oblivion. You got a nice, you get a dry taste on the bottom of your tongue, in the palate of your tongue. I'm getting a dry taste.
It's definitely not hot forward, but definitely better.
The blood orange taste has actually faded over time too. I do believe it's mellowed into the beer. You don't get that the tang from the blood orange puree. I got some raspberry down there yet. That's approaching a year.
I can taste the orange and the caramel. Hops are very definitely in the background. Very much.
Proust on a 1-year-old bottle of blood orange.